don't take it behind to Jamaica, go look for no husband or wife and feel like say everybody genuine when they go down there. It's opportunity, this first thing most people see, especially if so in life. If you play a fool and want to be the victim of any relationship, it's basically up to you as a human being to know not to get involved with certain people. And for the ones that's looking for travel or go foreign or whatever, you have to be careful, because a lot of these people that come from foreign think that they can use people nowadays, and I understand that they will get used in the process of, you know, coming to Jamaica and look man or woman and feel like say, hey, me I go find a man. Most of the people in down, they have them peoples. Most people in Jamaica already have someone, and that's a fact. A lot of things a lot of women don't understand, that if a man really wants you, he will stop all his foolishness. Any man, if he really want you, desire you, love you, and he sees no one else but you. With some women, they love to chase men, and that's why they always get burnt. Figure that you're an idiot, he's gonna treat you as such, as an idiot, and vice versa. Even women, I've seen women that know that man love them to the core, and they treat them horrible. They do. A lot of women have it in their mind like, hey, if I could play this sucker to the core, I will. And the thing about, if a Jamaican man loves you, he will stop all his foolishness just to be with you. Everything that you think that's bad, he will stop completely. First time here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Julie. I hope all is well with everyone this morning. And this one is particularly for my fellow Jamaicans, period, as usual, which I am addressing. It just happened everywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you're living at. It don't matter man or woman. It can apply to anyone. I'm going to say this. A lot of people's not going to agree with me on some of it. Some will, because they know it's truth and facts. It can happen anywhere in the world. As a Jamaican, we all know, say, ain't nothing more wicked than an old Jamaican man. But to be honest, nobody more wicked than a Jamaican woman. I'm not gonna be straight with that. A man cannot even fathom how cruel and wicked a Jamaican woman can be. Remember, a woman in general, a lot of people not gonna want to admit this, but women in general, we tend to have a little bit more control when it come on to how men operate, believe it or not. If a man really wants a woman, he don't care if she have someone with the person, living with the person or not. He will, if he really want her, he will adjust and wait till he get what he wants. I've watched over the years men carry news and tell lies, and it will seem like it's the woman is wicked, but it's really the man, because they will hold on for that relationship as long as the woman willing to play the game with them. Men will know women have their relationship, they have their loved one, husband, wife, and it's sad, because why I say women now is the cruelest one in it is because a lot of women usually don't want a man until they see the man either in the relationship or married or have a few shilling. Most of the women, and it's a fact in Jamaican culture, where a lot of women will say, my life man and not the man of this, man of that. As soon as him have $2, I find a decent woman in life where I'm help him to survive, you know, and getting through whatever hardship he's been going through, whatever, which no one saw him before. A lot of women, all of a sudden, he become attractive, interesting. I don't say a money man. All of a sudden, I'm a money man. So they want him. Nobody no want him when he sit down there with no clothes on his back, no shoes on his foot. I'm not live nowhere. And most of the time, people say, "Oh, me have no ambition," but sometimes it's not about ambition. It's the fact that the man just need a little bit of help. One woman will come out of the lot and say, okay, maybe there's something there, and start help out the man. And that's where women say Jamaican woman wicked now. Not only that, them no say, them really don't want the man either, but them we definitely go for the man. Even though them know say them don't want him, because of what they can get. Or if they just show even the woman say, yo, me can't take him just the same because I mean me want first. You understand? Which is a play where it happens all the time in Jamaica. And then there you have the man them to sit down that, you know, patiently and just wait. Never want the woman, or them even just hear the man talk about his wife, or see how the woman treat her husband, And I say, listen, me want that woman, even if she married, that's the woman that they want. And that's the way it's always been over the years. And I've seen it happen everywhere, no matter just Jamaica, even in America. Basically, people just decide say they want that particular person, and then we sit there and wait. And them also will sabotage other relationship because them can. We get back to you guys in a minute. The thing is, what a lot of people don't know about Jamaican men. Jamaican men, it's not that they're the most liars in the world, it's just that they know how to finesse things. Not only that, a lot of Jamaican men have this thing about them where if the woman is willing to go along with it, they will play you to the core, which is most men anyway. But I can speak for Jamaican men because that's who I deal with. The thing about, if a Jamaican man loves you, he will stop all his foolishness just to be with you. Everything that you think that's bad, he will stop completely. You don't have to ask, you don't have to tell him, you don't have to bawl, nothing. He will just stop, outright stop, because that's, you know what he wants. And that's in any case with most men, and that's a lot of things a lot of women don't understand, that if a man really wants you, he will stop all his foolishness. Any man, if he really want you, desire you, love you, and he sees no one else but you. With some women, they love to chase men, and that's why they always get burnt. They always will get burnt, because if a man figured out you're an idiot, he's gonna treat you as such, as an idiot, and vice versa. Even women, I've seen women that know that man love them to the core, and they treat them horrible. They do the same thing, because some women are narcissistic too, and are narcissists as they call them. A lot of women have it in their mind like, hey, if I could play this sucker to the core, I will. And in most situations where, even with couples, if they have a lot of difference in ages, they tend to play upon that person or manipulate that person, which is very easy when someone is in need sometimes. And that's where the problem comes in. If someone is as desperate or more like in a bad situation, and one or the other, especially us Jamaicans, we find out, we will take advantage of the situation. We sure will, because that's just our nature. We're more like of a wouldn't say arrogant. We're the type of nation that will use everything to our advantage as people, because that's the way we was raised most of the time, you know, to just get ahead, and not realizing that these are just a human being you're dealing with. Ooh. So the moral of the story is, if you don't really want to be used, don't take it behind to Jamaica, go look for no husband or wife and feel like, say, everybody genuine when you go down there. It's opportunity, this first thing most people see, especially if they're eager to come to the United States. Be very careful, be wary, or more like be very on your P's and Q's, or be alert that when someone is eager to travel, or they've never been, which, to be honest, it's easy to travel nowadays, but some people don't have that kind of money to pay for it. And for you to go and marry someone and get them a green card, living with them, that's a lot of work. So you want to make sure that it's genuine to begin with. Sorry. But in most cases, you won't know until, you know, most of the time until they get here. That's when you'll know that the relationship was never genuine. And a lot of people get angry and upset, and then some of them seen signs that things is not quite what it cut out to be, or excuse me, not what they think it was, or whatever. And like I said, most of these people have their peoples in Jamaica. People be assuming that, oh, they don't have nobody. They tell you they don't have nobody. Some of them even have them baby mother and wife already in America or Canada or Europe or wherever, or UK as they call it. And a lot of the times you won't know until they get here, hey, I had a baby, you know, with this woman and she lived here or there. Why would they tell you? Because they're trying to get to America. So why tell her? She's probably going to feel like I'm going to run off, or he going to run off to that person when you get there. So they won't tell you. And that's why a lot of people have problems right now in a lot of relationships, because the truth is sometimes a man will even wait for a woman to get here, and they keep it quiet. Both parties will keep it quiet until the woman or man get here, and then they move on. I've seen it, I've heard it, and I've encouraged people not to do it, because most of the time they will get themselves killed. in the process of it. Because it's not everybody take leaving situation like you know, like really take it lightly, like, oh no, you're not going to use me today or never. And we know what that means. And a lot of people get upset about it, like, you know, no one really want to tell the truth in the relationship that, hey, I just want to wait forget that, whatever. And sometimes, you know, it can be worked out, but in most cases it can't, and people do not take it lightly. But if you come this far in the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless.